best doctor ever, seriously, and surgeon. I'd never felt more like I knew I was in good hands. Absolutely. Hi, I'm Ronnie. I'm from Burbank, California, here in Los Angeles County. And I came to Dr. Voelker back in late February of 2022 because I had a massive infection in my right ear that was so severe that I had a lesion on my brain. When they opened me up in the first surgery, Dr. Voelker saw that my entire eardrum had been eaten by the infection, and 2 of the bones in the ear was so damaged that she had to remove them. I was in excruciating pain, and after that first surgery, I was just happy to be out of this horrible pain. And also, during that surgery, Dr. Voelker rebuilt my eardrum using skin from the back of my ear, from what I understand. And then we had to wait several months because of healing, with hopes that she could go in and rebuild my hearing. So in November of last year, she went in and she was able to find the foothold of the stapes bone. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And she rebuilt my hearing. About a month after that surgery, I was driving down Burbank Boulevard listening to some music, and 3 little pops happened in my ear, and my ear opened up, and it was as if I was hearing from that ear for the first time in years. It was overpowering, the emotion, because I had to pull over to the side of the road, because I just sat there listening to the music. And everything, I got out of my car, I was going to get some food from a restaurant. And as I sat there, another pop happened, and it got a little bit brighter. And I noticed, like, I could hear everybody, because I couldn't hear in rooms where there was a lot of background noise. I couldn't hear the person in front of me and so forth. And I just sat there literally just crying my eyeballs out, but in the best way possible, tears of joy. And my hearing has continued to get even better and better. I'm not even 3 months after the second surgery, and we're expecting to improve any more. I can't imagine it improving any more than it is right now. It's so amazing. I've gone to several music venues to hear friends play and have had no problem hearing conversations in the room where there's a lot of noise, which was my primary problem before. So I can't say enough about what Dr. Voelker did for me. It's just absolutely beyond my wildest dreams, and I'll be forever grateful to her and her team for what they did for me. I mean, just everything is hyper, like it's not just music, but it's like wherever I go, it's amazing how aware I am of every single, sound, and that was gone for several years for me. I went to Europe to play some shows just a few months before, and there was somebody sitting on the right side of me in the airplane. I couldn't hear anything that they were saying at all. Like, and I didn't want to tell them. And this was before I really knew exactly what was going on. I had told a doctor that I was losing my hearing. I first discovered it because I took my left headphone out of my ear one day, and I noticed that the volume dropped, So I'm not even sure exactly when the hearing, it happened very gradually, but I wasn't expecting after those 3 pops to just be able to hear so clearly that quickly. I had no idea that's how it was going to happen. And it was just life-changing. So when I go into music venues now, like this first time I went, I kept turning my left ear, my formerly good ear when this one was bad. And then I would realize, wait a minute, I don't have to do that. I was like, wait, say that to me into my right ear. And I haven't had any problems at all hearing people, and even the most, even in the loudest circumstance, it's just amazing. And it certainly makes listening to music or watching a great film all the more pleasurable because I'm hearing it, surround, um, and it's I've it's revolutionized my life and got me back on track. And like I said, if this is as good as it gets, I mean, I'm over the moon with it, absolutely over the moon with it. And um, having gone to 3 other ENTs who were just negligent, and to see Dr. Voelker, doing these procedures that I don't think, I may be wrong, but I don't think a lot of people are doing what she's doing. I haven't played any shows since the surgery, so I'm really anxious, and I haven't gone into the studio, which I'm actually going to do soon. But I definitely hear. I mean, it's very important for an artist, a musician, to be able to hear fully what's happening, And I can't tell you how different it was from the moment before the pops and after the pops in the car when I was listening to a recording. It was like, just the difference was incredible. It was like, again, it was almost like hearing for the first time.